Rondo did spit in Chris's face by his reaction, as well as those that are around him. And what do you expect when somebody spits in your face?
Yeah.
It's going to escalate the situation. But I will go back to, everybody's coming at Ingram about pushing James Harden. You don't know what built up, what built up to that point. You don't know if they throughout the entire game, got under his skin. And I think as a new kid on the block, when you're the third year in the league, everybody's telling me you got to defend yourself. You got to stick up for yourself. And, so we don't know what escalated this fight, but, now that the suspensions are handed down.
Greg, one thing that seems to be very interesting about that entire altercation is Brandon Ingram and Chris Paul. I mean, they have a history going back to Brandon Ingram's AAU days in North Carolina and Chris Paul being the big brother in that situation. Are you surprised to see Ingram step in even afterwards and throw a punch?
No, because first of all, I think emotionally he had lost control. Remember what Candace was talking about? He had got into a little bit of a fracas with James Harden. I think there was some frustration there as well. And the other thing you got to factor in here, there's a little bit of pressure on the Lakers. With LeBron coming to town, now the expectations have changed, right? This is not just a fun story anymore like it's been the last 2 years where we can wait for these guys to kind of develop on their own terms. Now, there's a little bit more of a sense of urgency. Not so much that they gotta win a championship, but they gotta show significant improvement. And so when you